I'm someone who is a Fangirl, and I'm back for another episode of魔道祖师Q, episode 7. Not much to say before the episode. As usual, try and keep this spoiler free. And in the comments, if you want to talk about things which are potentially spoilery, I'd really appreciate it if you could put spoilers before so that anyone can avoid the comments if they don't want to be spoiled. But I'm quite happy to talk about stuff that hasn't been covered in the donghua if you'd like to chat. Otherwise, I'm excited to get into this episode, and I suspect we'll still be in the past. So let's get to it. An ant nest. Oh, this is where Wei Wuxian's poking the ant nest when Lan Wangji thought he was upset and crying, but he's actually just poking an ant nest. Yeah. Oh, cool. So expanding on this. Lan Wangji's hiding. Oh. Oh my god. That's his imagination. This is Lan Wangji's imagination, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, Lan Wangji. Oh, he's so worried. He's so worried. Oh, poor Lan Wangji. I'm glad they're expanding on this. Oh my god. That's so soft. It's just an ant nest, it's fine. No. Oh my god. That is the best angry face I've ever seen. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, poor Lan Wangji. He wanted to comfort you, Wei Ying. Oh. He's going to have a look at it. Lan Wangji's actually poking them out. Has he trained them to make something? Oh my god. Wangji! Oh. Never let it be said that Wei Wuxian is not a man of many talents. Who on earth could... Oh. I was actually paying attention. I'm just going to rewind. I will have to check something. I was wondering did he lay down the bait in the shape of Wangji? I'm guessing that's what he did. Oh, that's what he meant by lay down the bait. I was very confused. So he put the bait down in the shape of Wangji. Oh, that's... It's really cute. I'm really glad they expanded on this little scene, which was shown in the donghua already, because some people didn't quite catch the fact that Lan Wangji actually went there to comfort Wei Ying because he saw his shoulders shaking and thought he was crying, like we saw there. Oh my gosh, his imagination going wild in all the different ways that Wei Ying might be reacting. Like, he might be really hurt from the fight and not have told anyone, or he might just be crying because he's disappointed Zhang Fangmian. Oh gosh, Lan Wangji is precious, and I'm so glad we get to see his point of view, because we don't really get that much at all. We get glimpses of it, but it's mainly through interpreting what his facial expressions are. We don't actually get much of a look into his mind, so it's really nice to see how he was thinking of Wei Wuxian and his expressions. When he first realises what Wei Ying was actually doing, it's just the cutest pissed off face I've ever seen. I've never seen anyone look so cute when so angry and kind of disappointed. Oh, it's just... Bless whoever is animating this series and doing the art for the Chibi series, because the facial expressions are some of my favourite pieces of animation. Just honestly, like how expressive they are and how much you can read without them saying anything. Like, Lan Wangji doesn't express much. I mean, he does call Wei Ying's name in a super worried voice when he's running over to him. when he thinks he's crying and hurt. But otherwise he doesn't say anything, but just the facial expressions and the imagery we see of Wei Ying just tells us everything about what he's feeling. Fantastic. Oh, that warmed my heart to see how worried he was. Oh, I hope we get more of like Lan Wangji being really soft and concerned for Wei Ying. I really love that Lan Wangji was curious enough about what Wei Ying was saying to go back at night just to see exactly what he'd done with the bait. Brilliant. It just shows, because Lan Wangji shouldn't be out at night. He was out obviously beyond curfew, so unless he was on patrol, he shouldn't be outside. But it didn't seem like he was on patrol, because that's not something that someone on patrol does. So yeah, just sneakily checking out what Wei Ying had done. He was too curious. I love seeing that side of Lan Wangji. Another episode of just pure cuteness and Lan Wangji being so soft, so concerned, so openly concerned for Wei Ying. I can't get over his expressions in the Chibi series, it's brilliant. I really look forward to next week's episode. I'll see you all then. Bye bye.